And that medication produces
Harika. Nag-book.
Hi, Ma'am Joy. Good morning. Good morning, Ma'am Joy.
Morning.
Ma'am Joy, okay lang Ma'am Joy ang join nyo. Parents nyo del Kwan, del Yums, pati Smaw. Ma'am Joy.
Ma'am, PTA President too?
Yun man sabi ni Sandy.
Ah, yes, ma'am. Welcome.
Sa Smaw. Text chat ko doon Sandy kasi sinend niya sa akin link, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome.
Si Sandy tiya, dupang lang si Sandy. Kamday ka tiyo ko si Sandy.
Ay, po siya. Ha? Taman diri. Puro wala ito.
Si Ma'am, ano?
Choose back, bro. Peter.
Very nice job. Hello, Che.
Tara, kani dili ni mo. Ah, i-save sa daan. Asa mo to pa? Dali oh.
Oh, si
Asa ang
Hindi siya review.
maligo ka?
Di porke yun ang sulot-sulot ng blooming ki. Naman ni. Di, naman ako katani. Katani. Good morning, ma'am. Ba't ka pala isa? No, all the teacher galit, eh. Ay, tayo niya. Mataw yun. Mamite mga ligit. Yawa. Mampakyaw, ano? Ang matag yung ganyan. Laka. Kasama ka sa tani. May atanda yung meeting mo.
Nakabayo. Yan si Nana kasi.
Uy, si Sir Ali.
Mira da ipon, ala dyan, dyan, ipon, ala arriba.
Ano?
Ala arriba.
Maano ka, di ganyan kin?
Di mi yung dyan, nagkala, uno pa.
I-earphone na rin. Uy, mirang kaya ulit na.
Hindi.
Hmm? Ako kadungog ya. Ha?
Good morning, everyone, especially our dear parents and our dear advisors. In a while, we will start our first ever GPTA election of officer for the school year 2020-2021, 2021-2020 of the Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School. So we'll just wait for the others to come so that we can start. So we'll give them 2 minutes and then we will start. At exactly 10:20 we will start. Thank you.
10:20 pa daw.
Ha?
10:20 pa daw bilang.
Oo muna siya. I-mute. Minsan.
Ha?
Hubo.
Kara, tinalo siya po na yun.
Naira mag-advise i-mute. No? Baba. Ganti ka.
Nakalimutan nila presidente ang katay.
Good morning, teachers. BFF Arabes, hi, good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, Sir Ola, Noay Nay. Hello, sir.
Good morning, Ma'am Pedres.
A friendship na magaganda at guwapo. Hi.
Yeah, sige.
Ayan eh. Ikaw ano? Ako, sabi ko. Good. 23 ako ano sir. Dari kira kami dur.
Ed. Hi, Sir Ed.
Man mas pauni. Ano?
Good morning once again, my dear parents, especially our very active and energetic school head, Sir Ed Enriquez, and so with the advisors present from the different sections from grade 11 and grade 12. Welcome and thank you for attending our first ever election of officers, the GPTA election of officers for the school year 2021-2022 of the Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School. To start with, let us all focus and in a prayerful mood, let us begin the meeting with the prayer, then followed by the national anthem.
Loading man.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شمل المسلمين والكريستيان واللومد في مدينة دباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the light of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
At this point in time, I would like to call on Ma'am Joy Kiban to give us the welcome remarks and at the same time to introduce to us our senior high school advisors and the presidents of the different sections. Ma'am Joy.
Good morning once again. To our school head, Mr. Eduardo R. Enriquez, which will also serve as our PTA, General PTA Advisor. To the highly esteemed parents who kindly accepted our invitation for this virtual meeting. And of course, to the ever supportive senior high school advisors, we sincerely appreciate your cooperation and unreserved love for this institution in sparing your time despite of your busy schedule to honor this invitation. So I pray that the Almighty God will indeed bless you all immensely. We are looking forward to working with all of you and making this year an exciting and a successful one. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to each and everyone. So this time, with great pleasure, allow me to introduce the Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School Advisors and the PTA class presidents of school year 2021 and 22. So these are the senior high school teachers to start with. Of course, our school head, Mr. Eduardo R. Enriquez. So these are the senior high school advisor. Let us begin. Yours truly, my full name is Rosane Joy C. Kiban, and I am handling grade 12 ABM Besos and grade 12 ABM Mask.
Kiban.
We also have Sir Fernand Bon R. Kaibing. He is handling also two advisory, which includes grade 11 ABM Pasioli and grade 11 TVL IAD. Mr. Mark Anthony E. Tuble is handling grade 11 ABM Morgan. Mr. Richie C. Basilio is handling grade 11 TVL ICTB. Brazil A. De La Cruz is handling the advisory of grade 12 UMS Aristotle and is also the UMS subject group head. Next, we have Ma'am Lani Joy D. Liban. She is handling grade 12 UMS Socrates. We also have Ma'am Loisa Rose D. Salvador from English Department. She is handling grade 12 UMS Confucius. Ma'am Mary Grace C. Munar is also handling grade 11 UMS Hegel. Sir Bong Ladjapakan, grade 11 UMS D-Way. Ma'am Cherry A. Aguilar from grade 11 UMS Aquinas. Marian P. Patok of grade 12 TVL HEC. Ratel D. Hibaya from grade 12 UMS Plato. Ma'am Christina O. Arabes, grade 12 UMS Machiavelli. Ma'am Margie M. Araneta from grade 11 TVL HEE. Ma'am Sandra Lynn P. Martinez from grade 12 TBL IAB. This is Ma'am Charity C. Pacquiao from grade 11 UMS Smith. Ma'am Nabila A. Amil from grade 11 TVL HEC. Sir Robert Mark D.C. Noynay is from grade 12 TBL IAC. Sir Christian B. Leonardo from grade 12 TVL HED. Ma'am Uni Rose A. Atkibal from grade 11 TVL HED. Ma'am Gemma A. Manopolo from grade 12 STEM Saturn is also our STEM subject group head. Ma'am Almina S. Nanong is handling two advisory, which includes grade 12 STEM Uranus and grade 11 TVL IAC. She is also our record keeper and our property custodian. Ma'am Princess Maeve J. Pisan is handling grade 11 STEM Mercury. Ma'am Vivian S. Bartolome is from grade 11 STEM Venus. Ma'am Giselle Madraso from Science Department is handling grade 11 STEM Jupiter. Ma'am Renabel A. Buco is handling 2 advisory, which includes grade 12 TVL ICTA and grade 12 TVL ICTB, and happens to be our TVL subject group head. Ma'am Sarah Gay C. Mansul is handling grade 11 TVL HEA. Ma'am Minavel V. Acero is handling grade 11 TVL HEB. Ma'am Jane Lu V. Custodio is from grade 12 TVL HEA. Ma'am Grace E. Makapili from grade 12 TVL HEB. Ma'am Gladys D. Ibona from grade 11 TVL IAB. We also have Ma'am May Ann B. Tayaw from Science Department and is handling grade 11 TVL IAB. Ma'am Noreen E. Francisco is from grade 11 TVL ICTA, is also from Science Department. Ma'am Ruby May S. Teslate from grade 11 TVL ICTA from the TLE department. So that's all for our senior high school advisor. Now let's proceed to our senior high school homeroom PTA president. So for grade 11 ABM Pasioli, we have Sir Eleuterio T. Agang. From grade 11 ABM Morgan, Floriza M. Turaji. From grade 12 ABM Besos, Lucidnio R. Elava Santos. From grade 12 ABM Mas, Georgina Q. Acorin. From grade 11 UMS Aquinas, Jerome Fernando. Grade 11 UMS Higel, Ma'am Rosalie A. Amantian. From grade 11 UMS Smith, Noel A. Arandoque. From grade 12 UMS Plato, Ma'am Rizali Ignacio. Grade 12 UMS Socrates, Ma'am Sharon G. Aguana. Grade 12 UMS Confucius, Ma'am Maricor Singson. Grade 12 UMS Machiavelli, Annie B. Zosobrado. From grade 11 STEM Mercury, Regina J. Quemada. From grade 11 STEM Venus, Virgie A. Faustino. Grade 11 STEM Jupiter, Ma'am Rosario Pacheco. From grade 12 STEM Saturn, Maria Jonna Flor A. Fabian. From grade 12 STEM Uranus, Ma'am Lizelle B. Alpes. From grade 11 TVL HEA, Ma'am Carmina Ismael. From grade 11 TBL HEB, Ma'am Diana Hassan. PTA President of grade 12 TVL HEA, Ma'am Corazon C. Pagotay Sidro. From grade 11 TVL HEC, Maiza P. Mayonila. From grade 11 TVL HED, Joji Falcatan. Grade 12 TVL HEB, Ma'am Bernadette Lee Byrne. We also have from grade 11 TBL HEE, Ma'am Romela T. Demarunsing. From grade 11 TBL IAB, Ma'am Levy H. Itliong. Sir Neil J. Torres is from grade 12 TVL IAA. Ma'am Rehamna P. Jimlan is from grade 11 TVL IAD. Jerma A. Febres is from grade 12 TVL IAB. Ma'am Elizabeth B. De La Cruz is from grade 12 TVL IAC. Ma'am Monica E. Tiblani is representing grade 12 TVL ICTA. We also have Sir Roger Nodalo representing grade 12 TVL ICTB. I would like to ask if I missed someone. Please let us know and chat it in our group chat so I can add you. So I guess that's all for my presentation. Back to you, Sir Robert.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Joy, for that part of it, welcoming us and at the same time introducing to us our dear advisors and our PTA, homeroom PTA officers coming from the different sections. At this point in time, to give us the reiteration of the DepEd Order 54 series of 2020 series of 2009, the revised guidelines governing parents, teachers, associations at the school level, and also senior high school overview. Let us all welcome our school head of the senior high school standalone, senior high, Mr. Eduardo R. Enriquez.
Okay. Good morning to each and everyone. Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Kahit masungit po ang panahon, pero at least maganda pa rin ang araw. And we are very thankful because God gave us another day to live. So this is our first time to have our PTA and GPTCA election. Kasi just to give you a short development about senior high school, last year and the other years, perhaps last year, the status of Zamboanga City High School Senior High was still integrated, but luckily this year, school year 2021-2022, we became a senior high school standalone by virtue of City Ordinance number 562. And so we are very happy. And for that purpose, it is fitting and timely to organize our GPTCA elections separate from the junior. We are indeed independent school, so to speak, and so we are mandated to have our own PTA and GPTCA sets of officers. We are independent in the sense that meron tayong granted authority with the City Ordinance number 562, as I said, giving us the status as senior Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School. Hindi lang tayo kasi fully independent in the sense na yung pondo ay nanggagaling pa din sa mother school. But eventually, once na mag-complete tayo, lahat ng mga requirements, we will be operating as independent school. And so today, we are here to elect the 13 board members to complete the 15 sets. No? We already have 2 representatives from our school, one from the grade 11 and one from the senior. So here, we are going to elect the 15 board or 13 board members, I should say, 13 board members. 13 na lang po kasi yung dalawa ay nanggagaling sa amin dito, no, sa teachers. One from grade 11 and one from grade 12. Ipakikilala ko po sa inyo yung dalawang teacher po namin, in the person of Ma'am Charity Pacquiao, grade 11 representative, and Marian P. Patog, grade 12 representatives. So bali dalawa. At large, we will elect later on the 13 presidents from the homeroom that was elected earlier, and we will elect the executive in a while. But for the meantime, the PTA organizations in our school level, I'd like to emphasize this na school level lang muna to. The usual thing na we did before, and yung junior and senior PTA organizations are together. But now, separate na po tayo sa organization from the junior. Meron po tayo, makakaroon po tayo ng sariling PTA officers from the seniors. And once you are elected, school level lang po muna, no? Kasi wala pa po tayong school ID. We are still on the process of preparing all these things so that we can have our school ID and eventually we can have our full independence as senior high school. So, ang mangyayari dito, we will elect the 15 board members as school level, pero hindi po tayo pwede mag-participate sa federal o sa district level po. Why? Kasi as I said, on the process pa po tayo na in preparing our school ID. So, dito lang muna to sa school level. And once na we will comply, we will complete all the requirements, hopefully by next year, meron na po tayong representative or to represent in the districts for the federal PTA elections. So, dito, ang composition ng PTA, we have parents. Alam naman natin yun, no? Qualified parents or only parents, no, can run based on DepEd Order 54 Series 29. Reiteration lang po ito. So lahat ng magiging PTA officers dito kailangan parents. Individual appointed by a competent court as a legal or guardian, pwede, no? Basta't meron pong appointed by a competent court, kung meron kayong mga adoption papers na hinahawak, yun ay qualified po kayo. Pero kung wala, so hindi po pwede qualified except parents, no? Kung ibabase natin sa DepEd Order 54 Series 29. And within 15 days from the start of the school year, a homeroom advisors, kailangan meron po tayong nag-organize ng PTA. And after the 15 days, within 30 days naman, magkakaroon tayo ng GPTA. And that is very timely because we did not lapse yet the 15 and 30 days given to us to submit and to organize the PTA homeroom and the GPTA officers for this school year. Now, ano-ano yung mga posisyon? To compose the 15 members shall elect among themselves the associations as called executive officers, namely president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, auditor, or other equivalent positions who shall oversee the day-to-day activities of the associations. Now, teacher member cannot hold any position in the PTA except as a member of the board of directors, or depende na din if the presidents will appoint teacher to act or to be a secretary. Pwede yun. Now, the head shall serve as a member of the board of directors. Bali, ako po yung ang magiging advisors ng PTA organizations. Ano-ano yung mga committees? So meron po tayong committee on audit, election committees, grievance committee, ways and means committee, a committee on external and community affairs. Bali, yun po ang ipipill up natin mga positions during the executive elections later on. So, bali, yun po ang gagawin po natin ngayon. Mag-e-elect po tayo from the presidents, no? PTA presidents, mag-e-elect po tayo ng 13 representatives to compose the 15 board members. I think without much ado, unless otherwise, kung mayroon po kayong tanong, we'll give you time each of the class presidents to introduce themselves and say something before we will proceed to the election proper. May I now turn over to our MC the procedures of introducing each of the candidates or aspirants for nominee. But we will present first, no? Para ipakikilala natin lahat ng mga presidente. Just say hi if they are around. But before that, kung meron po mga questions or tanong, then I'll give you perhaps 1 minute to ask. If there are questions, please raise your hands kung meron po kayong tanong. So if there is none, then Ma'am Joy or Sir Robert.
Okay, so thank you so much, Sir Ed, for that.
Teka lang muna, Sir Robert, please excuse me, no?
Yes, sir.
Please ipakita natin yung building o kung saan yung location ng senior high natin. Meron po tayong audio dyan or pictures. I mean, video. Okay, ipapakita po namin sa inyo ang location ng school. Dati kasi nasa Campus B kami and we were only given 12 rooms. But good because this time we have a building, the first building in the near gate, the gate, no, main entrance. Now this building is now where the senior high school is occupying with 16 rooms. And a little information also to be given to our audience and parents present today. Sooner or later, the Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School will be having our own site, no? And that is precisely the requirements that we need to comply, especially, and to work also for our school sites to be located somewhere in Barangay Tugbungan, which hopefully will realize this school year 2022. All right, yun po ang building ng senior high. First building po, at least siguro alam na ninyo yon. Kasi pupunta naman dito ang mga parents kumukuha ng capsule sa module. So, ayun po. The first building from the main entrance or gate, makikita na agad ang pangalan Senior High School. All right. So, that's it. Sir Robert.
Yes, Sir Ed, thank you so much for that very brief introduction of the senior high and the overview of the guidelines. At this point in time, we shall now have the selection of the 15 board members. So we, as our school head earlier made mention, that we already have the 2 representatives for each level. For the grade 11, it is Ma'am Charity Pacquiao. And for grade 12, it's Ma'am Miriam Patok. So we will now only to complete the 13. And so, my dear parents, the floor is now open for the nomination for the remaining board of directors.
Okay.
The advisors also, I guess, Sir Ed can also nominate for the in behalf of the parents.
We will ask them. Okay, we will ask from the parents. No, those who want to nominate, just raise your hand. Okay. Is there anyone from the parents or teachers who want to nominate somebody?
For the position of president? Board director. Board director?
Yes. Hindi.
Not the president.
Yung board of directors. Kasi ilan ba tayo lahat dito?
We are all.
How many of us here? Okay. Nominate lang po. Nominate lang 13. Kasi yung dalawa meron na. So 13 among yourselves. You nominate. And you can nominate more than 13 and that will choose na lang, reduce to 13. So anyone?
Nominate ako na.
Identify yourself, please.
For the parents and teachers, advisors, we can use our reaction button here so that you can also press the raise hand so that we can recognize you and you will be properly identified and recognized. Thank you.
Right, that's good. Okay. Please, you can nominate now.
Nominate siya. Ulat sa. Wait, maudit.
Okay. Meron na ba tayong nomination? Okay, wala lang kasi akong printed na pangalan ng mga advisors. I mean, na presidente. Kasi kung mag-nominate sana ako, I do not know the names, no, of those elected PTA. homeroom.
Wala pa may
Okay. Nandito na po. Okay. So, oh yeah. Teachers can also nominate advisors. You can nominate your president classroom. So, okay. Ma'am Bibian.
Good morning to each and everyone. I respectfully nominate Ma'am Virgie Avelido Faustino as one of the board members. She is the homeroom PTA president of grade 11 STEM Venus.
Is she around or is he
Yes, she's
around?
present, sir. She's present, sir.
Okay. Pwede ba i-focus natin yung yung saan siya? Yung picture para makita natin.
focus daw kumigo.
Faustina, yeah, all right. Pwede lang. Okay,
We
next.
ask Faustina to open the camera, please, so that we can recognize you, ma'am.
Good deal.
Ma'am Virgie Faustino.
All right.
Virgie Faustino is nominated as one of the board members. So anybody can actually nominate, even not from the parents, including the advisors. So thank you, Ma'am Vivian. I can see Ma'am Loisa.
Okay, thank you po.
Ma'am Loisa Salvador, yes, you're acknowledged.
Morning, sir, and teachers, as well as our parents. I highly nominate grade 12 Confucius President, Mrs. Maricor Singson, for the position of board director. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Loisa. Ma'am Maricor Singson is also nominated to be part of the board members. So anybody, pwede na po nating ibaba yung ating raise hand, Ma'am Vivian and Ma'am Loisa.
Ay, si Ma'am Vivian, oh. Dana sa iyo.
Danya, ma'am, ang rato lang. Sila yung kunas.
Ito na. Morning. Good morning,
Yan lang yung
Sir
heart.
Noynay.
Yes, Ma'am Charity.
Sir, I would like to nominate my class president, Mr. Noel Arandoque, for grade 11 Smith
Mr. Noel.
Arandoque.
Come
Thank
again,
you,
Ma'am.
sir. Mr. Noel Arandoque.
Mr. Noel Arandoque po.
Thank you.
Okay, noted po. Mr. Noel Arandoque is also nominated to be part of the 15 board of directors. Thank you,
Sir Robert, good morning.
Yes.
Sir, sa chat box, sir, may marami na din pong mga nominations. Pa-check po.
Come again, ma'am.
Sa chat box.
Sa chat box, sir, may mga nag-nominate na din po through
Sige.
through chat po. Opo.
Okay, so ilagay natin lahat ng pangalan dyan.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, those names appeared from 4 to 6 are all coming from the chat box. So thank you so much for those who nominated. Now we still have remaining slots. So there's still 7. Okay. May I have the advisors? You can also participate, including the parents.
Pero we close kita na 13. To complete 15, you have 2 representative. Ganun na lang. So, please nominate now.
Yun. Sir Noy. Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
I
Ma'am.
highly nominate Sir Eleuterio Agang.
From what section po, ma'am?
I don't know what STEM ba yun, sir?
STEM si sir. Wala kasi nag-nominate ba? Okay
From
kasi
ABM,
si
sir. ABM Pasioli.
ABM
Yeah.
daw.
Passion.
Wow, bongga si sir.
Thank you.
Ma'am Marian, can you please type na lang sa chat box kasi hinahanap pa nila.
Okay, no?
Thank you. Sa chat box also from Ma'am Azula, I nominate Miss Germa Pebres for the position of Board of Directors. So si Ma'am Pebres is also nominated.
Teka lang. Si Ma'am Germa, parents ba yan siya?
Yes, sir. Guardian po.
Guardian? Okay. And she is from the junior, no?
Yes, yes, sir.
Sige, sige. Advisors, please nominate your...
Good morning. Good morning, Sir Robert. Ma'am
Yes po.
Ruby.
Good morning po.
Okay. I highly nominate Mr. Neil Torres from grade 12 EIM.
Si Mr. Neil Torres is also nominated. Thank you so much, Ma'am May.
Okay. Ilan na lahat, Sir Robert, including our 2 representatives?
We still need 5, sir, to complete the 13.
Okay, 5.
We'll try to check sa chat box.
Okay, so dapat lahat as well represented, ha? Hindi lang maraming nominations coming from the grade 11, so dapat balance yan. So advisors from the grade 12, please nominate, and those from the grade 11 also as well. Nominate. Eleuterio. Chat box meron.
Sir Bert, I would like to nominate Mr. Lucinio R. Elava Santos for the Board of Director.
Nandiyan na ata yung pangalan niya kanina, nakita ko. Somebody nominated him already. Please check, Sir Robert. Oh, yes, yes.
In the absence of the president, we have only the vice president.
So, hindi pwede, sir. Kasi presidente ang ano natin. Follow the rules. Wala po tayong voting in absentia. So, Alberto, grade 11. Okay, advisor. Other advisors, please.
Ma'am Almina Nanong, you are raising your hand. Tama ba?
Florisa, okay. Taraji.
I am nominating Ma'am Florisa M. Turaji from ABM Morgan.
All right.
Okay, Florisa M. Turaji is now nominated.
Sir Richie is smiling. Is he raising his hand? Nominate. Baka man-nominate si Sir Richie.
The Richie. Or si
Who else? Si Ma'am Cherry Pacquiao, Chenia. Nominate yan. Other advisors, please.
Margie Macrohon is also in the house. Kachene kung can man nominate. Also, our dear advisor, si Ma'am, handling to advisory, Ma'am Almina Nanong, Ma'am Sandra Lynn Martinez. We still have not two, but three more names to complete our board of directors. If ever we will exceed, then we have to go for votation. But if no more, then the top 13 will be automatically our board of directors. And so with the two teachers coming from the grade 11 and grade 12 representatives.
So, tatlo na lang, Sir Bert, ang kulang natin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Hello, Sir Bert. Good morning. Ma'am Margie po.
Yes po. Sino po sila?
Ma'am Margie.
Ma'am
Margie. Yes, Ma'am Marge.
Sir, I would like to nominate my PTA president, my class, Mrs. Romela Demarinsung.
Come again, ma'am.
Mrs. Romela T. Demarunsing.
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 Okay.
Yes,
okay
sir.
po. Noted, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So, dalawa na lang. Kulang na lang tayo ng dalawa. Sa chat box, mayroon dalawa. We'll check.
Si ano, ma'am? Si Adam.
The chat box. Please check.
Okay na, sir. Okay, teachers or dear parents, we still have two.
Sir Noynoy,
Yes.
I nominate Corazon Pagoda Isidro.
Ma'am Corazon
Pagoda Isidro. PTA President of Grade 12 Caregiving.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, welcome.
Taas pa day si.
Okay, last one. We go for the last name to complete the lucky 13.
Those parents can also nominate yourself. Kung walang nag-nominate sa inyo advisors, you can nominate yourself. From the parents.
So, Ma'am Bel. Ma'am Bel, meron ba kayong nasa puso dyan na sino yung pwedeng ilagay? You can speak it now. Ma'am Sandra Lynn, Ma'am Almina.
Ako na lang mag-nominate based on the listed names here. I respectfully nominate Annie Sosobrado. Is she around? Sosobrado?
Yes, sir.
Sosobrado, ano ba to? Grade
12.
12 Yumes. Sino bang advisor ng grade 12 Yumes?
Ako, sir.
Si Vivian.
Marabes.
Arabes. Oh yeah, silent pala si Ma'am Arabes kanina.
Yes, sir.
Hindi ka pa nag-nominate. So, ako na lang ang nag-nominate kay Ma'am Annie Sosobrado.
Hindi ko alam.
All right.
Okay, so we already have the 13 plus the 12, the two representative coming from grade 11 and grade 12 to complete the 15. May I have any reactions from the group?
Objection ba?
Objections? So that we can have some corrections, or if these names, the names are okay already, then so that we can proceed to the next agenda.
Okay. Siguro we can give seconds for any objections. Kung meron pa, pwede pa natin dagdagan. And then kung sobra sa 13, pwede natin mag-elect o mag-choose. Pero kung wala, ibig sabihin, we will proceed now. So, Sir Bert?
Okay, so once again, thank you so much, everyone, especially the advisors and the parents around, to somehow give us the names for our board of directors. So at this point in time, we shall now have the next part in which we will allow our officers, the 15, lucky 15, to be member of the board of directors, to also introduce themselves so that we can somehow know them kahit nasa Zoom lang, kasi wala naman tayong face to face, so that you can say something, or you can introduce a little of yourself, itong 15. So Ma'am Joy will have the roll call. So Ma'am Joy.
Yeah, from grade 12, grade 11 representative.
Let me first call Ma'am Charity C. Pacquiao, our grade 11 representative. Ma'am Cha.
Nakamute po, Ma'am Cha.
Hello, I'm Charity Pacquiao from grade 11 UMS representative. Correct na ba? Grade 11 representative. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Ma'am Cha. Now let us have Ma'am Marian P. Patok, our grade 12 representative.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm Marian P. Patok. Grade 12 representative. Thank you.
Shy.
Okay, let us now have Ma'am Virgie A. Faustino. Ma'am, are you around?
Yes po. So, good day everyone. I'm Virgie A. Faustino, the representative
Gusto
of
natin makita yung
grade
front
11
picture.
STEM. Thank you.
Kung pwede, yan. Sige, again, ulitin ma'am. Introduce yourself again para makita namin yung mukha nyo.
Good day, everyone. I'm Virgil Faustino, the representative of grade 11 STEM Venus.
Thank you for that, ma'am. Okay, now let's have Ma'am Maricor Singson. Ma'am, are you around?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, good morning to each and everyone. I am Mrs. Maricor M. Singson, UMS Confucius representative. Thank you.
Thank you for that, ma'am. Okay, let us proceed to Sir Noel A. Arandoque.
Sir Noel, if you don't mind, can you open your camera, sir, so that we can recognize you, sir? Okay.
Yung namang dili ma-open. Yung namang dili ma-open. Sir, dili ma-open, sir. I am Jinglin Arandoque. Ay, Podboy Arandoque. Ma'am, wala siya dito, ma'am.
Okay, okay po.
Thank you for that, ma'am. Okay. So let us proceed to Sir Lucino Elava Santos.
Yan, photographer yan. Ng City High.
Siya. Siya man tong speech na.
Where are you? Hindi ale. Lucinio.
Sir Elava Santos, nandito po ba si Sir Elava Santos?
Wala ata. I-confirm natin kung wala siya. Then we will replace him.
Those who are not around.
So, wala. Check daw kung andyan siya. Advisor, please confirm. All right. Walang signal. So kasi after this, we will select man. Dapat nandyan pa siya, no?
We'll just ask the advisor to let him in again, to advise to let him in again.
Reminder lang po ha, do not go out. Black out. So do not click yet kasi yung proseso mag-elect pa po tayo ng executive.
Let's proceed, ma'am, to the next ma'am, Ma'am Joy.
Okay, let us have Ma'am Georgina Q. Acorin. Ma'am?
I'll check some participants.
Wala, blackout din.
Okay, let us have first Ma'am Lizelle Alpes of STEM Uranus. I saw her earlier, siguro blackout.
32 participants.
How about our representative from the junior high? Si Ma'am Jerma Febres. Ma'am?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jerma A. Febres, representing under the advisory of Ma'am Sandy Martinez, grade 12 SMAU.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
Okay, let us have Sir Neil Torres.
Good morning. I am Mr. Neil Torres. My son from grade 12, TBL, EIM. Thank you for selecting me as board member.
Thank you for that, sir. Okay, how about Sir Eleuterio T. Agang Jr.?
Hello.
Sir, wala po kayong sir.
morning.
Mute. Nakamute.
Hello. Klaro po ba? Klaro yung boses ko? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay na po. Go ahead, sir.
I am Mr. Eleuterio Agang Jr. Home run president. Tama ba? Pasule.
Working. Kasi yan po, medyo ingay po background ko dito. Ayun lang pa muna, ma'am, sir. Medyo ingay po kasi background ko dito po.
Okay, sir. Thank you po.
Sige lang muna po.
Thank you, sir.
Hindi ko ma-introduce na mabuti yung anak ko.
Okay, ma'am. Next. Let's proceed to the next.
Okay, let us have first Ma'am Teresa and Raji.
Wala.
Sir, excuse me for a while. I have to leave a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. Opo, sir. Sige,
Sir,
babalik
Sir
ko
Robert,
kayo.
for a while. A call of nature. Sandali lang. Okay. Lagot mo na. Lagot mo na. Lagot mo na. Lagot mo na.
So Ma'am Teresa and Raji, not around. Okay, let us proceed to Sir Romela P. Romela P. Demarunsing.
Good morning po. I'm Romela P. Demarunsing, representative of G11 TBL HEE. Thank you po.
Okay. Now let us proceed to
Nakamute.
Ma'am Corazon.
Nakamute po kayo, Ma'am Joy. Nakamute. Nakamute po.
Okay, now let us proceed to Ma'am Corazon Pagota Isidro. Not here, no?
Excuse me po, ma'am. Excuse me po. Pwede po pwede po mag-insert ulit.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Ma'am, since marami po yung mga marami po yung mga representative po nandito po sa ma'am, sa board of director po, ma'am. Since punti lang po tayo dito sa meeting, paano po ibang position po niya, ma'am? Since lahat po dito nakalagay po.
Hindi, ganito sir. After i-introduce natin lahat yung mga selected or nominated na 15 board members na kasulukuyan, pina-introduce pa, we will proceed with the executive elections after this. So diyan
Sino-sino po yung maging
mag-elect kayo po. Kayo po ang mag-elect among yourselves. You choose
kasama pa rin po
president.
yung mga board of directors?
Yes, except yung dalawang representative teachers na hindi sila pwede kasali. 13 lang po. Kayo lang po 13 ang...
Hindi po siya papasok sa
Yes, later on you will choose among yourselves, president, vice president, down to the secretary in position. Sige, Sir Bert, please. Take over.
Okay, let's proceed to the next. Ma'am Joy.
Ma'am Corazon Pagota Isidro, are you here, ma'am? Are you with us? Sige, ma'am. Go ahead.
Name is Corazon Pagota Isidro.
From
grade 12 caregiving.
Thank you, ma'am.
Representative.
Okay. Now, let us go to Ma'am Annie B. Sosobrado. Ma'am Annie.
Yes. Good morning. I'm Annie Bale Sosobrado, representing UMS 12. Thank you.
From UMS. So that's all, Sir Robert. Back to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Joy, for that. So let's proceed to the next part, in which we will now have the election of the what's that, sir? Executive. So again, it was clearly discussed to us by Sir Ed that the positions should come from this 15 directors or 15 board of directors.
All right.
To exclude our grade 11 representative and grade 12 representative. So we only have 13. So among themselves, they can now, the floor is now open for nomination for the president.
For a while, Sir Bert, no? Again, i-remind ko lang po, the 15 board members who shall compose the executive, i-elect natin ngayon yung mga positions: president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, auditor, or other equivalent positions. Ito po yung mga positions. So wala na yung ibang mga positions. Basta't yun lang mga positions. Yan, on the screen. All right. So, Sir Bert, proceed now.
Thank you, Sir Ed. Now the floor is now open for the nomination, the buyout of the president. Anybody from the
15 board.
15 board? You can now.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am Faustino.
Yeah, I highly nominate for Miss Akurin for president, sir.
Akurin.
Okay, Georgina Q. Akurin is now nominated. Anybody?
Anong level po yan siya, Ma'am Joy?
Si Ma'am Georgina is andyan po, sir. From
Georgina. Sige, ma'am. Kunin mo yan.
From grade 12 ABM Mass, my advisory.
Yung teacher, yung dalawang teacher natin, you can nominate also, ha? Pero
they cannot
vote.
They cannot hold the position.
Hold position.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
I highly nominate Sir Agang, Military Agang for president.
Sir Agang.
Ilan na ba?
Sir Eleuterio T. Agam Jr. is now nominated.
Ilan na yung nominate? Dalawa?
So far, we already have 2, sir.
So proceed to the election na kung wala ng nomination. Somebody must close.
Somebody must close so that we can proceed.
And somebody also will be seconded naman.
Si Ma'am, si Ma'am, sino ba ito nag-raise ng hand? Si Ma'am Sandy is raising. Yes, Ma'am Sandy. You're raising your hand. Ma'am Sandy Martinez.
You can still nominate.
Ma'am for arms. Ma'am, you're raising your hand, ma'am. Yes po, you're acknowledged, ma'am.
Yes po, sir. I highly nominate Mrs. Jeremy Febres.
Mrs. Febres.
Yes.
Germa Febres.
For president.
Germa Febres is also nominated. So far now we have already 3 nominees.
Some more nominations?
Okay, if wala na po, can anyone from the group who can close the nomination? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am for arms.
I move that the nomination for president be closed.
Okay. It's now been closed. Anyone can?
No second, the motion?
Second the motion.
Or objection? So I think walang objection. So it has been moved and seconded. So let's proceed. Sir Bert.
Okay. Ma'am Sandy, you're still raising your hand. Okay. So now let's proceed to the votation. For the president, we have 3 nominees. So let's start with Akurin, Georgina Akurin.
Pwede sa chat voting, no?
Pwede sa chat, ma'am? Or we can use our reaction button. We will just give signal, just raise yung hands so that we can account you if ever you intend to vote for that particular person. So we will give time for you to raise your hand using the reaction button. Anyway, we can see that in the screen. So we'll start the votation. First nominee, Ma'am Georgina Q. Akurin. Anyone?
In favor for Georgina G. Akurin.
Sir, excuse me po.
Yes.
For clarification,
Yes po, ma'am.
just for clarification, sir, I would like to know if other parents who are not nominated, can they still vote, or only those 13?
Everybody
Yeah.
can vote.
The 15 board members lang po ang pwede mag-elect po, mag-select.
Pero mag-vote.
Mag-vote, mag-nominate and mag-vote. Kasi tapos na po tayo sa selection kanina ng 15 board members. So this is now an executive elections wherein sinasabi sa rules the 15 board members shall select among themselves the positions that was mentioned earlier. So 15, the rest can exit already. May iwan yung 15 board members. Okay. So only the 15 board members will be involved here, plus kami mga host dito, teachers, advisors, tayo na lang po. Pero yung mga iba, they can exit now. Yung 15 members, maiwan po kasi mag-election pa nga tayo. Sige, sir Bert.
Okay, so I guess that was clear to everyone that only the 15 board members should have the privilege to nominate or to also to nominate and also to vote and to hold a certain position. But the rest, in behalf of our school head and our admin also, our school head, we would like to thank those who actually join us, especially our advisors, and also our dear parents, president of the homeroom PTA, president of the different sections. We would like to thank you for this opportunity of allowing us to be with you through Zoom. So for this part of our activity agenda, we now come to a point that we be nominating or filling the positions given to us earlier. The president.
Excuse me, sir. Pwede po mag-object?
Yes, sir.
Okay lang po ba?
Yes po, sir. Aga.
Yes, sir. Pwede kong i-cancel yung nomination para sa pangalan ko po, sir. I rather go with the auditor.
So, hindi, may election po tayo, sir. Hindi po pwede mag-self-proclaim any positions. Kailangan danat proseso na mag-elect po tayo.
Sige.
Mas lalo sinampas. Sinampas na alam mo dyan sa'yo? 4,000?
Okay, sir. Okay, so since earlier we have 3 nominees for the position of president, so we will start now. Who is in favor for Georgina Q. Acurin? You can now cast your vote using the reaction button, raise hand.
Sir,
So reminder, we can only vote once.
Faustino, Bergie, 1.
Raising their hand.
Yung Galaxy 17, sino yun? Nag-vote siya.
Si Galaxy Ultra sila.
Yeah, again, no. Ay, yung tapos na kanina, pwede na kayo po mag-exceed. Salamat na lang po kanina sa participation ninyo. Ang maiiwan lang dito yung 15 po. Tayo po ay magka-conduct ng election kasalukuyan, 15 board members, and we will elect president down sa sinasabi kanina mga position. The rest, pwede na po mag-exceed. Maiiwan na lang po yung 15.
So I guess we can ask Ma'am Joy to again call those. It is now reflected in the screen those 15 board of directors. So if possible, this 15 should stay because we will now proceed to the next agenda in which we will now be having our executive election of officers. So the officers should only come from this 15 board of directors. So thank you so much. And sila lang din po yung pwedeng mag-vote, sila lang din po yung pwedeng mag-nominate, and sila lang din po yung pwedeng ilagay sa position. So again, these 2 representatives can nominate and also can vote, but they cannot anymore be in the position. So itong dalawang teachers, si Ma'am Pacquiao and Ma'am Pato. So the rest, yung 13, they can be in the position, they can be nominated, and they can also hold the position, and also they can vote. So again, let's go back to our nomination.
Votation na, Sir Bird.
Votation na talaga.
I-check daw muna, Ma'am Joy, Sir Bird, yung Galaxy 17 kung ano ba siya, included ba siya sa 15 sa board, sa executive. Galaxy 17, please identify yourself.
Parang wala na.
Your name.
Wala na. Meron.
Kasi kung wala na siya, i-equal natin yung boto niya. We will not count.
Is the Galaxy 17, can you add J7?
J7, sir. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. So, pwede na po kami mag-exit, sir, kasi wala po kami sa 15 na candidates.
Yes po, ma'am. Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Sorry. Thank you
much,
po.
ma'am. Thank you so much for participating. From what strand po kayo, ma'am?
Po?
From what strand po kayo nagre-represent po? What section?
Snow po.
Okay
PBL?
po.
PBL po, sir.
Okay po. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
So dalawa. So ilan boto lang. Close na lang natin. Ay, kuha na natin. Tay ba? Tay?
Wala pa, sir.
Sige.
Okay, so we'll now have the counting. We have sa screen. Wag mo muna i-raise down, ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next page. Okay, Ma'am Joy, we have 4. Okay, thank you so much. Now you can lower
Sir Robert.
Yes po.
Ako rin.
Okay. So
Duha may diri, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, 5.
Okay, Okay. Can you
Okay.
please lower your hands now para at least when we call on the next. Ma'am Pacquiao, i-lower lang po yung base. Ma'am Pebres is raising her hand. Yes, ma'am. You're acknowledged, ma'am. Voting also for Ma'am Akurin.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So,
Welcome.
6.
Continuous pa?
Okay, so
Okay,
let's proceed
delay.
to the next. So 6, we have 6 out of 15. So let's go for next is si Sir Agang.
Yeah, Sir Bert, for a while lang. Hindi natin pwede, once lang pwede mag-vote.
Yes, sir. Only one.
Once lang ha.
Meron tayong 6. So we expect for the remaining 9 to at least vote. Okay, who's in favor to Sir Eleuterio T. Agang Jr.? You can now cast your votes using the reaction button. Raise the hand. Again, who is in favor for Sir Agang? We still have 9 participants. Ma'am Joy, I think, help me double check the screen. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed to Ma'am Jerma Pebres.
We have 1, 2,
3. 1, 2, 3. 3. So that's 9. Meron po tayong 6 na hindi po cast ng kanilang votes.
So,
are they present?
6.
Yes.
Okay. Kung boboto sila, makaroon tayo ng tie score.
Yes po, 6. Kasi may 6 na isa.
Oo. Okay. Sige. And then kapag tie score, the one that will break the tie is the election chairman.
So I think 1, 2, 3, 3. So okay na tayo, sir. Sir Ed. We
Yes.
have Ma'am Georgina Afurin as our newly elected president. Based from the votes, Ma'am Georgina Afurin got 6 votes.
Eleuterio.
Sir Eleuterio, wala. Si Ma'am Pebres got 3. So I think we can. How about you, sir?
We'll give the floor to the president.
Okay, so congratulations to Ma'am Georgina Q. Acurin. You can now have the floor and continue our election process to complete the remaining positions. Ma'am Georgina Acurin, the floor is now yours.
Huh? No, no load. Del Presidente? Sige, Sir Robert.
Okay, so in behalf of the President, since nag-chat po siya bago lang po na nag-blackout sa kanila and all of the sudden na ubusan din ng data. So in behalf of her, I will be continuing the election of officers. So let's proceed so that we can somehow complete and can meet our objective for the day. So the floor is now open for the nomination for Vice President. Anyone can nominate now. 15 Board of Directors.
Nandyan si Sir, oh. Eliterio.
Si
Kanina.
Si Ma'am Charity is raising. Yes, Ma'am Cha.
Magtanong lang ako, sir, anong real name ni Ma'am Four Arms? Para ma-nominate ko siya.
Ma'am.
Tama ba siya dito sa ano, sir, sa mga
Cha,
board of directors?
ito po yung nasa screen natin. Ito po, sila po yung pwede. Yung 13 po, except yung
kayong dalawa.
Okay.
Ma'am Cha.
Yes, ma'am.
I am Maricor Singson po from Humes Confucius.
Okay.
Si ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Maricor Sison.
Maricor Sison. Sige na, in-nominate yun.
Okay, so Ma'am Joy, si Ma'am
Maricor.
Maricor, okay.
is nominated.
Approve.
Any other nomination?
Siguro we will not.
Wala, then we can proceed. Anybody can close so that we can proceed.
Unless may objection pa.
Sir,
Yes po.
I nominate Ms. Turaji for Vice President.
Sino po,
Turaji.
ma'am?
Miss Turaji.
Turaji po, sir.
Diyan may pangalan niya.
Miss Turaji. Si
okay
Florence
na.
Turaji. Ma'am Turaji, nandito po si Ma'am Turaji. Please acknowledge po.
Kung wala, hindi pwede, sir. Kasi wala tayong voting in absentia, as I said.
Okay. This is really the challenge for the new normal election. But anyway, we'll try to survive this school year and hopefully we can come up with the set of executive officers. Okay, so I think we can now.
Only one. Kasi wala naman si
Florisa. Si Ma'am Florisa.
So walang objection? May objection pa ba?
May objection ba kay Ma'am Maricor?
May nomination pa?
Or any nomination for that matter? Kung wala na po, then sorry po kung sino yung nag-nominate kay Ma'am Turaji kasi she is not around, then we will not accept that nomination, but rather we'll proceed to Ma'am Maricor as our Vice President. Otherwise, if meron pong mga violent reactions or anything, then pwede pong magsalita ngayon. Kung wala na po, then we will close this
declare na lang.
Declare tayo. And then let's proceed to the next officer.
We will declare Ma'am Maricor Singson as the Vice President. Now, I suggest Ma'am Joy, Sir Robert, we will give the floor to the Vice President to take over and assume as to proceed the elections as the presiding officer. We'll give the floor to Ma'am Maricor Singson as Vice President. And then, nandito lang po kami, ma'am. We will gabay, no? We will guide you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Enriquez.
Marifor, take the floor now.
Thank you, sir. Okay. The table is now open for the nomination for secretary this time. Any nomination, please? Do we have nomination?
Pwede.
Sir Noynoy,
Yes, Ma'am Charity. Ma'am Marian. Yes po.
I nominate Ma'am Pebres, Derma,
Okay. Ma'am
for the
Pebres
position of
is now
secretary, secretary.
for the position of secretary.
Pebres is nominated.
Thank you.
Any other nomination? Do we still have nomination? If there's none, then anybody could close, please.
Ma'am Charity, baka pwede mong i-close. Ma'am Marian.
I move to close the nomination for secretary.
Second the motion.
Okay,
Okay, so it has been moved. And
Congratulations to
seconded.
Ma'am Pebres as our secretary. Yes, Ma'am Maricor, go ahead.
Okay, now the table is open for the nomination for the position of treasurer. Any nomination for treasurer, please? Nomination, please. Sir, I think they are hesitant to nominate the parents because I think they do not know each other. So I suggest teachers could also please help us so that we
Okay
can.
po. Sige po, Ma'am. With the permission of our consent of our Vice President and of course our advisor Sir Ed, siguro we also from the election committee we can also select.
Yes.
Can I nominate Sir Eleuterio P. Agang Jr. to be our treasurer.
Okay, Sir Eleuterio Agang is nominated. Any other nomination, please?
Is there any nomination? If there is none, we can ask someone to close.
Sir,
Yes po, Ma'am
I
Marian.
move the nomination for treasurer be closed.
Okay,
Second
it has been
motion.
moved and seconded. Yes, Ma'am Marifor, go ahead.
Okay, so let's proceed to
Auditor.
auditor. The table is now open for the nomination for the position of auditor. Any nomination, please? Wala pa rin. Wala pa rin nomination.
Ma'am, I would like to nominate Ma'am Virgie A. Faustino to be
Ma'am Virgie Faustino is nominated for treasurer. Treasurer ba?
no auditor.
Auditor. Okay, auditor. Ma'am Virgie Faustino is nominated. Any other nomination? If there's none, please, anybody please remove or
Ma'am,
close? Yes, ma'am. Cha.
move the nomination for auditor be closed.
The second motion, it has been moved and seconded. Let's now proceed. So Ma'am Faustino is now our auditor. Let's now proceed to PIO. PIO, okay.
Mga names.
The table is now open for the nomination for the position of PIO. Any nomination, please?
Yung kanina si Sir, sinabi niya na gusto niya ng PIO. Nandyan pa ba siya?
He was now the treasurer, sir.
Treasurer. All right. Sorry.
Any nomination for PIO? Ay, yeah.
For auditor, sana po.
Come again, sir.
Agam, do you have something to say or to nominate, Sir Agam?
Sir Agang, you are saying something.
Can you hear us, Sir Agam?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Are you going to nominate, sir? Because you might.
For PIO po. Wala po
Yes,
akong kakilala, ma'am. Pwede po, wala na.
Kasi po nakaon po yung mic. All I thought you are going to nominate. Any nomination, please, for PIO?
The names are on the screen. They can choose naman. Yung mga pangalan nandyan sa screen.
Ma'am Vice President, I nominate Ma'am Corazon.
Okay, Ma'am Corazon is nominated. Family name po, Pagota Isidro. Okay, Ma'am Corazon Pagota Isidro is nominated as PIO. Do we still have more nominations? If there's none, please close.
Marian, do you like to close the nomination for PIO?
Bert, can we suggest to please turn off the mic?
Ma'am President, I move that the nomination for PIO be closed.
Second motion.
Okay.
Pero sandali lang po. Tanungin muna natin kung nandyan pa ba si Ma'am. Ano yan?
Yes, sir. I can still see
yes.
Corazon Pagota Isidro a while ago.
Wala siya. Okay. Sige.
Yes, nandyan siya. Okay, so si Ma'am Corazon Pagota Isidro is now our PIO. Then the last is the project manager. Is this the last position, sir, no?
Project manager.
So sa ngayon, ma'am, wala po tayong project manager, but it's the health protocol officer po. That's the last. Yes po.
So we have the protocol officer.
Sergeant at Arms na lang.
Is now open, sir.
Okay, sige. Alright.
The table is now open for the nomination for protocol officer. Any
Ito
nomination?
other kwan lang ha. Ibig sabihin other equivalent position po 'yan. So we can have the options to name it's either protocol, sergeant at arms, basta any equivalent or other equivalent positions po yan. So but that will be the last position.
Okay,
and then kayo na po ang mag-create ng committee later on. Yung mga committee na sinasabi ko kanina,
yes,
later on kayo na po ang mag-organize. Yes.
So again,
pero let us agree. Yung sinasabi na other positions, yon ang pinipili natin. Ano ba yung tawag, ma'am? Ma'am Joy? Committee. Sa committee. All right. So proceed po, ma'am.
So let us now go to the nomination for the last position, no? The protocol officer. The table is now open for the nomination for protocol officer. Anybody, please?
I nominate Ma'am Sobrado.
Sir Sobrado.
Babae po yan siya. Babae. Ani.
Okay, babae.
Opo.
Okay. Ma'am Sobrado is nominated. Can we have the first name po of Ma'am Sobrado?
It's si Ma'am Annie po. Annie B. Sosobrano po. And she's around po.
Okay. So Ma'am Annie Sobrado is nominated for protocol officer. Any other nomination, please? Do we
So, wala
still
na.
have?
Okay, so siguro I think tayo na lang. Can Ma'am Vice President, can I close the nomination for protocol officer? Move the nomination to be closed.
Go ahead, sir. Okay. So it has been moved. Second motion. It has been moved and seconded. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Congratulations.
We already have the executive officers. Sige, Ma'am Marifor, you can now have the floor. At this point, since the president is not around and wala po siya, so we will be calling one by one and we will ask them to introduce again and say something just for a very brief introduction siguro of themselves, and at the same time siguro thank you na rin. So let's proceed to the Vice President, Ma'am Marifor Singson.
okay, sir. Good morning. Once again, good morning, sir Enriquez.
Yes.
The better
Good
half
morning
of
po.
my co-teacher, Ma'am Wena. Good morning to all the handsome and beautiful teachers of senior high.
Yes, thank you.
And all the parents are here with us. Once again, I am Maricor Singson, of course, from UMS, Confucius. And I am presently teaching in Tugbungan Elementary School. I've been in teaching. Yes, sir. I've been in teaching for 28 years already.
Wow, I see.
Thank you so much for your support and for your trust. I hope that I can do my best to be able to help of this institution. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Singson.
Okay, so let's move on to our secretary, Ma'am Jerma Pebres.
Nakamute si Ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jerma A. Pebres at Junior High School. Thank you for voting me as your secretary. I don't make promises, but you can see me around always. Diyan po sa school. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Pebres. And now let's move on to our treasurer, Sir Eleuterio T. Agang Jr.
Hello. Hello,
Yes.
good morning. Good noon to everyone. I'm
Good noon, sir.
Junior. I've been working for an accounting for more than 15 years.
Good.
In
Very good.
Garden Orchid for
Downtown.
about 11 years and TESDA for more than 5 years. And now, currently, I'm working in the private office, same thing with accounting office. Kaya nga gusto ko sana yung auditor ko kunin ko, pero since nilagay ako sa treasurer, so I will do my best na sana pagkapanan ko tong position na to. Since I am very qualified for an auditor. Since nag-audit po kasi po ako sa ibang
Yeah. Good. Very good.
Since in abroad, I've been
Dylan, sir,
an
you can
auditor also.
actually work hand in hand with the treasurer, with the auditor, Ma'am Pergy.
Yeah, align lang naman po yung trabaho nyo. Marami po tayong pera mag-audit dito.
Hindi ba ako sanay humawak ng pera, sir? Baka sakali dito, maraming pera mahawakan ko, baka ako saan ko mapapunta.
Wala po tayong pera, sir, kasi pandemic.
Sa bagay. Hanggang count-count lang po ako. Million of money po binibilang ko dito. So sa TESDA, ganun pa rin. So, yun lang muna, sir. Thank you very much. Sana po. Sana maganampanan po rin yung mga position na to. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so
sino na? Next.
Okay, so congratulations once again. So let's move on to the auditor, Ma'am Virgie Faustino.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Virgie Faustino. Thank you for electing me as an auditor. Thank you po.
Yan, auditor.
Okay.
Kailangan close kayo pati yung
Thank you
treasurer.
so much, Ma'am Virgie. Now let's move on to our PIO, Ma'am Corazon Pagota Isidro.
Thank you. Good morning. Good noon, everyone. Good. Sige. Good noon. Agda ito. Good noon, everyone.
Good noon,
Everyone. Magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon.
Agda ito sutang katang kaelsig.
Kasi ano, static man le.
Siguro and signal. Sige lang. We'll just siguro
balikan na lang natin.
Balikan na natin si Ma'am. So let's proceed to the next officer, our protocol officer, Ma'am Annie B. Sosobrano.
Once again, I'm Annie Bale Sosobrado. Thank you for voting me as a protocol officer.
Ma'am Annie ko sa to di Joseph.
Kunyada.
Imidya mo, solid.
Si, pwede ka kita po ni imidya.
Thank you, Ma'am Annie.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I think we can now proceed to the next. Si Ma'am Corazon Pagota Isidro. Okay na po yung signal ni Ma'am Corazon. Yes, ma'am. The floor is yours.
Magandang umaga po.
Hapon.
Ako po si Corazon Pagota Isidro. Salamat po sa binigay ninyo support sa akin, sa PIO ako. Makatulong po ako sa inyo. Maraming po salamat.
Wala.
Okay, so thank you so much. Siguro unstable yung connection ni Ma'am Corazon. But anyway, thank you so much Ma'am Corazon for that very short introduction of yourself. Now let's proceed to the next agenda, Sir Ed.
Ito I suggest siguro sa mga different committees, we will request, if as much as possible, for the elected officers to have a meeting. Kailan ba tayo babalik ulit? Courtesy call to all elected officers to visit our schools, and then we will plan out yung mga committee. We will not hold this any longer, especially via Zoom, but we will invite you to visit our school, have a courtesy call the moment when we resume or the division order, DepEd order, division memorandum will be lifted. Sooner or later, we will invite all the elected GPTA officers to have the courtesy call so that we can talk over about several committees to be organized. Okay ba sa inyo?
Yes, sir. Okay po.
Okay, so we will lang, Sir Bert, no? As soon as the resumption of the releasing and
releasing and retrieval of the answer sheets.
Answer sheets will resume hopefully next week or after LD aton November, All Saints Day, All Souls Days. Then we will ask for a courtesy call again to those elected officers so that we can talk. Ganun na lang po siguro, no? And hopefully by that time, nandiyan na po yung presidente. Kasi kung wala yung presidente, meron po tayong mga terms and conditions dito, meron po tayong mga patakaran na in the absence of the president, the rule of successions again will yung vice president ang mag-assume. So sana hindi mangyaring ganun. Kasi nandiyan man siya kanina. We gave duly consideration because of the message sent to us na nawala yung signal nila. So okay lang po yun. Pero during the personal visits here, we'll expect the whole officers to be around. Siguro konti lang naman tayo sa room. Hindi man tayo abot ng siguro.
Are we going to
15 lang, 20?
15?
Yes, yes. 15. Pwede
So
tayo sa isang room.
more or less less than 20 po participants.
Yes, with social distancing, 40, 50 capacity man yung isang room. Siguro pwede na tayo social distancing sa isang room. So gano'n na lang para we will decide yung mga committees on personal basis na lang po. Yung actual physical presence po. Kasi mahirap tayong mag-organize o mag-select ng committees dito. Baka mamaya 5 o 4 na lang kami maiiwan dito dahil yung signal is not consistent. Okay ba, Ma'am Vice President?
Yes po, sir. We will just wait for your communication, sir. Kung kailan tayo mag-meet.
Okay. So, Sir Robert, Ma'am Joy, siguro tapos naman.
Okay, so again, thank you so much for the set of officers and 15 board members, and also our executive officers coming from the 15 board members. Thank you so much. We would like also to thank our host for the Zoom, Sir Richie Basilio, who unselfishly share his Zoom to us account. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much also, dear advisors from grade 11 to grade 12. Also to Ma'am Joy, thank you so much also. Sir Ed,
Sir Bert,
yes, sir.
last na lang po,
Yes,
before I
sir.
forgot, no?
Okay po.
The name of our PTA organization is Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School Parents Teachers Association, or PTA. Zamboanga City Standalone Senior High School PTA. Ano siya? Association.
Teachers and parents.
Okay, so thank you so much. Again, muchísimas gracias a todos. Thank you for staying with us, and hopefully we all can survive this school year 2021-2022 with good health and safe. We wish you all the best, especially our dear board members. Thank you also for accepting the challenge. Hopefully we can work with you the soonest time possible. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you also. Bye everyone. Stay safe.
So, ma'am, ano na kayo, ma'am? Picture? Okay, okay, pwede po i-open natin yung ating mga cameras para for the last time we can have our off.
Photo-ops.
Okay. So, yung mga yung mga camera nila, you can open it so that we can have the picture taken. Okay. At the count of 3, Ma'am Joy. Ready na? Ma'am Almina Nanong, Ma'am Amil, Ma'am Annie, sa Sobrano, please open your cameras and give us your beautiful smile.
Arabes, please smile. Ready,
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile.
Yes.
Thank you.
And one more, Rocky.
Wait lang.
Okay, thumbs up lahat. Okay.
Ren, pwede mo thumbs up.
Yan.
1, 2, 3.
Hindi na.
Okay, thank you once again. Thank you so much, Sir Richie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Happy lunch po. Happy lunch.
Salamat.
Bye.